As you guys know, I'm a huge fan of luxury goods. I've always been a big fan of Louis Vuitton, of Chanel, ever since I can remember, thanks to my mom. And over the years of me buying and selling bags myself, I've become a big fan of using eBay. And a lot of people feel like eBay is not as reputable or is a little bit iffy, so that's why today and tomorrow, basically the whole time we're in Japan, I'm going to be showing you behind the scenes of pre-loved, reputable eBay sellers. Something that a lot of people might not know is that Japan has such a large market for pre-loved luxury goods. Because the population takes their handbags really seriously, there's a constant, rotation of bags. The women and men tend to take really good care of the handbags, and that's how we can all benefit from it. I have purchased multiple times from Japanese sellers. I love buying pre-loved. I have a whole video about how to buy pre-loved. So we're gonna go behind the scenes, go to an auction, see how they package the bags, how they examine the bags. I'm gonna ask a ton of questions because you guys know I can't keep my mouth shut, and I am so excited, and I'm so happy that Tony's here with me.
Today, our first stop is the Brandhoff store, and later on we are also getting exclusive access to one of their auctions. What was so cool about Brandhoff is that their store is actually located in one of the most famous intersections of Ginza, Tokyo, and it's also surrounded by luxury stores. You really can't miss it. From the moment we walked in, I was amazed at everything that they had. From Chanel to Gucci to Louis Vuitton and Hermes and even more, I feel like they had everything. I had so much fun seeing bags in person for the first time because they had so many limited edition pieces. I also feel like I ended up adding a few new bags to my wish list.
Oh, it's actually really cute.
I love it.
You should probably buy that.
You can also shop on Brandhoff directly on the eBay app just by searching seller:Brandhoff in the search bar.
They have the 2 cherry blossom bags for amazing prices considering these are very rare.
Look how cute
oh my
those
God,
are.
They look new.
They really do look new.
Look at this bag.
Isn't it just adorable?
It's in such good condition too.
I don't even know what collection this is from.
Try that one on. I would get this.
One? Yeah. That is...
I want to try with my outfit.
This is actually like...
It's stunning.
I love it.
Tony's gonna try it now.
Oh no, I need it.
That little patent black Alma BB just stole our hearts. My favorite part was seeing all of the multicolor pieces. I have always loved multicolor Louis Vuitton, and I thought I would never be a bag type of girl, but after trying one of them on, I can definitely say that I would be open to a bag. Brandhoff is a well-known pre-loved seller and a proud member of the AACD, which is the Association Against Counterfeit Product Distribution. The association's goal is to eliminate commercial fraud and also to stop counterfeit goods from being distributed in the market.
This is the secondhand dealer license. You guys know I love my Pochette Métis by Louis Vuitton. And we're gonna kind of show you a little bit of the authentication process, how they photograph. So this is my bag, and we're gonna get it authenticated.
Obviously, an actual authentication process takes a little bit longer than what I saw, but it was really cool to see what they looked for and also little edges or little details that I probably would have missed.
Real?
Yeah. That's really cute. I like that for some reason. Okay, so now we're on a different floor, and this is also bag heaven. This entire building is literally bag heaven. And this is the floor that has all the different brands. So they have Gucci, Celine, Prada, Chloe, Chanel, basically anything you can think of. And accessories to match, like these cute little wallets, Valentino, Celine.
Ooh, pretty.
Look at that, that's so nice. That Chloe looks like a little clutch. You guys know I love this ring. I got it 2 years ago, 1 year ago, and it's one of my favorite jewelry pieces. I never take it off. And they have a variety of Cartier pieces. This is one of my favorite pieces that I've ever purchased. And I got a lot of questions about why I got the wedding band instead of the
The classic one. A lot of people think it's because of price. I just have really small fingers. My fingers are like a 4.5. So, I mean, this is beautiful too. I'm gonna try it on. Hope it doesn't get stuck. But for me personally, I just like the thinner one more. So don't look at my nails, but I think I'm gonna buy this because the price is really, really good. You like the silver? Tony is making a purchase. This is another example of one that you can find in the app. The tweed pink Chanel bag. You can also see the description, the estimated delivery, payment options. Every bag I try on, I'm like, that is really pretty. This is classic Chanel tweed. Cute. So you guys know I love Pre-Loved because I don't like playing games at the store. And also a lot of pieces are discontinued or hard to find. And when you buy Pre-Loved, you can kind of skip that whole process. I'm gonna show you this amazing bag that Tony is trying on now. Aww. Wow. That is adorable. How cute is that? As you guys know, I don't like playing games at stores. I hate when stores give you a hard time when all you want to do is buy a nice bag or buy a nice pair of shoes. So I love buying Pre-Loved because you can skip all that hassle and look at all the selection. The official gloves. That is a cute size. It is such a cute size, right? Goodness, I love this size though. As you can see, we are in Hermes heaven. So everything that is on that side is new condition, and then these are all Pre-Loved, but they basically don't even new. They don't even look used. I used to always say that I didn't love the Birkin, but when you see one in person, there's just something about it. Oh, little twillies. Trip to heaven continues. Now we're on the Hermes floor. Look at the wall. It's painted orange. You want to see how much this bag is? Oh, how about they guess in the comments? Guess how much this bag is. As you guys can see, we just left Brandoff, and right on the same street, there's Prada, there's Fendi, there's, what's further up ahead, there's Dior.
After we left the Brandoff store, we had some time to kill and we were pretty hungry, so we stopped at a traditional little ramen shop to grab a bite to eat. I was so excited that I got to experience real Japanese ramen. In the past couple of months, I've really developed an appreciation for Asian cuisine and culture, so I was just so excited that I was gonna try real Japanese ramen, and it did not disappoint.
That's my look at this authentic ramen.
After lunch, we grabbed a quick coffee before heading to our second location of the day, which was Brandoff's head office, and we were getting an exclusive look into one of their auctions.
Okay, I am so excited to be here. We're at this live auction that Brandoff is hosting, and all sellers are here to bid on designer items from Hermes. I see Chanel, I see Louis Vuitton. The Pre-Loved market is huge in Japan, and I'm so honored to be given this opportunity to actually visit and see this auction because it's very rare for people to be allowed in. So I'm so thankful, and this is all the stuff in that auction. It's crazy. Look, there's Hermes. I had no idea that it was this big of an operation. I think more people should know about this because there's crazy, crazy deals. Like if you look at the ring that Tony's gonna purchase by Cartier today at Brandoff, I paid I think $1,300 for mine, around $1,300 to $1,500. Tony's getting hers, the standard size one, for like 700, I think, around 700. It's crazy. This is gonna be so exciting. I'm so excited to watch the auction. I wish I could bid, but I just got some top secret info, and I think this is something really interesting. I know a lot of people are a little bit hesitant to order from Japan because for some reason there's this stigma surrounding Asia. Japan, like I mentioned, takes their Pre-Loved luxury goods super, super seriously, and a lot of American companies actually come to auctions like these, purchase items, and then resell them on their website. So if you just purchase directly from the Japanese sellers, are kind of cutting out the middleman, getting a better price. I think that's, I mean, I'm mind blown. Mind blown.
Not only does Brandoff sell bags of their own on their eBay page, but they also auction bags off to other sellers. Something really interesting I learned is that many pre-loved websites that we know and love and use purchase their goods from Japan too. The way the auction would work is that the tables were set up in a way that allowed all the bidders to see the bag before it got up to the front. Once the item was at the front of the tables, it was then put up for auction and the bidders could bid on it. It was so fun to watch. After spending some time at the auction, we went to their office where we were actually able to learn more about how they process the bags, how they rank the bags, how they list the bag, and a little bit more behind the scene info.
This is a order bag.
Before each item is shipped out, the item is inspected once again to ensure that nothing was missed, but more importantly, so the customer gets exactly what they were expecting. Brandoff double checks details, codes, measurements, corners, scents, and more.
What year is this from?
1995.
Oh my god.
23 years old.
Yeah.
Oh,
Same year.
Oh wow, that's such a good price.
How much was this?
$313 US.
Once everything is confirmed, the bag is packed up securely and ready to go. Many items sold by Brandoff are also authenticity verified by eBay, which means that the item's authenticity has been verified and guaranteed. eBay also has a money-back guarantee, so you are pretty much completely covered. So that pretty much wraps up our day at Brandoff. I just want to say thank you so much to Brandoff for having us. It was such an amazing experience, and I feel like I learned so much. As always, the link to Brandoff will be listed in the down bar down below. Let me know if your mind was as blown as mine was that day, and I will see you in my next video.